Hello guys out there. What we have here is a real 1969 Pontiac Judge, fully loaded, which rarely have we ever seen one like this. This car came with factory hideaway headlights. It also came with strange side marker turn signal lights, correct dated rally wheels with the correct tires, very nice exterior paint and vinyl top, super straight body panels, correct rear wing, original, not a reproduction piece, rear power antenna, which works, original quarters and doors. All the glass seems to be correct with the right codes on it. Rear speakers with a rear window defogger. Inside we have a lot of very cool options like power locks, remote exterior mirror, power windows, power driver's seat, tilt wheel with a sport wood wheel, console with 8-track, AM, FM radio. There you see the power antenna button and the rear window defogger button. This car also has a very unique option. It's got factory air conditioning. The gauges consist of the correct rally gauges with the 120 mile-an-hour speedometer and the factory tachometer. I'm going to start it off for you guys so you get to hear the motor and see how the gauges work. Tach functions like it should. Speedometer works. Doesn't get hot. Fuel gauge works. Horn. Tilt. Radio.
Advantage of the $8,000 home buyer tax credit with no repayment required before it expires December 1st.
I haven't tried the 8-track, but I'm sure it works also.
For details. Every market's different. Call a Realtor today. Only Realtors are members of
reverse lockout still functions. There, as you can see, the door hinges, the bottom of the doors all look in very good shape. All the weather strips, the paint's nice. There's the VIN number for you guys. It does come with Pontiac historical documentation. It is a factory ram air car with the original motor and transmission. Let me show you guys the trunk. I do have a set of GM keys, not aftermarket. It's got the trunk light which functions. It's got the panels, so you can see it's the original quarters. Trunk floor is nice. I don't like rubber mats because they keep condensation under there. So, kind of good. There's the other rear quarter. It's got this spare tire, correct biplus tire with the correct jack. Correct GTO side emblems. Original type glass like I mentioned before. The headlights do open and close perfectly. The original functioning ram air system still all there. It does work and open and close. It does have, like I mentioned before, the factory air conditioning. It's got the correct codes on the motor. For the 4-speed, it is the original motor and intake. It does have the correct GM Harrison 4-speed radiator. Correct. Battery terminals. And Delco battery. Ram air exhaust manifolds. I think this motor was rated at 366 if I'm correct. This is the tag, which will tell you bucket seats in the correct color. I think it's called antique gold. So you can see the hinges are all detailed. The paint, the edges are real nice. No tape marks. All the bolts, nuts. This car's done right. This car drives great also. The bottom of the car is very solid. As you can see, I'll show you the bottom of the doors. The fender wells are incredible. I mean, it's just, there's not even dirt on them. Real nice. Real nice sheet metal. Like I mentioned, rear original quarters. You can see all the lips on them. And the bottom of the car is just spectacular. Correct rear sway bar. It's got the anti-spin rear in it, or the posi traction, what they call it. As you can see the side of the car, all the sheet metal. Let me just get you a good picture right there on the side so you can see how nice the body is on it. I think the interior in this car is original. The miles are 77,000, and they look to be authentic. Car drives like a brand new car. Real tight. It's got disc brakes in the front. All the seat belts are there.